Mic check. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Can you hear me? So my dad's just coming back from the casino. They just won like $7,000 in nickels. So we just gotta go to the nickel store tomorrow. It's gonna suck because I had mostly dimes. Like, we had it was 8,000 in dimes. And I was gonna ask the nickel people if they wanted to trade, but they're like, no, well, together we make 15 cents. So I was like, you know what? That's not the point. The point is, be careful when you're collecting coins, right? Because me and my wife have been collecting coins for like 18 years now. I'm just kidding. I'm just hitting you with a bunch of misinformation. I don't know why. I'm just talking just to talk. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are doing good. What's good? David Matthew Marion, what's good? Yes, what's good, famo? What's good, fam? Good to see you, bro. Man, you really freaking support us artists over here in San Antonio, bro. I appreciate you, bro, for real. Already. Yeah, no, man. I just been, I guess, giving it a break too. Just kind of like, I don't know. I haven't really been fitting in the streaming mood lately, but I need to start. I do need to start being in the streaming mood because it's just this is what I do. So I don't want to change anything, regardless of any contract or anything that I'm doing for music aside from this. You know what I mean? But that's good, fam. That's good, man. That's damn good, man. Yeah, and then I've been on that other platform. I don't know how much YouTube likes to hear about them. They definitely don't like to hear about YouTube. But yeah, we on Facebook too, and we on YouTube. So they like each other at least. That's a good mixture per se. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't want this to become like so different to me that I'm like being awkward or being weird or want y'all to think that I'm being weird. I'm just trying to stream and talk about what's going on still and not shy away from that. um but what is going on right now? There's a lot going on right now. There is a lot going on right now. There's a lot of no jumper drama. There's a lot of whack 100 drama. There's a lot of oh my, like Drake drama, with the champagne popsters. Do y'all believe that that Drake is gonna get that the World Cup spot? Because that's like bigger than the Super Bowl. They say that that's bigger than the Super Bowl. What do y'all think? Or do y'all think that Kendrick's gonna get the W because he's gonna get the Super Bowl? I mean, that's we're talking about hundreds of millions, right? Like for the Super Bowl, but for the World Cup, we're talking about billions. So, Ayo, peace from the NYC, bro. You heard TF Big Bags. Hey, what's good? Eight, what's good, fam? You heard? Hey, I feel that. I feel that accent, bro. I like that, man. Pause. Hey, he has. Yes, he has. He has put a lot of people on. That's what I'm saying. Drake has put a lot of people on. So, um, do y'all believe that his LLC is really suing Kendrick Lamar's camp because they're on the same label, man? So I think the label kind of wanted this to happen. The label kind of were in on it at the same time because they were in a bad spot. Hip hop was in a bad spot, and they're saying, I mean, as much as I am a Drake fan, I don't really like Kendrick, but they are saying that uh, Kendrick Lamar. What Drake is trying to say that Kendrick Lamar had help, like he kind of had a lot of extra stuff going behind it. Everyone like this video ASAP. Get on that. Hey, for real, man. Hey, appreciate that, man. Like the video, share the video, all that. I appreciate all that for real. But hopefully you're seeing me good. Hopefully you're hearing me good. Hopefully the audio's all right. I mean, from what I can hear, it's all right. But man, yeah, we got 5 people in here, man. Can you please share the video? Can you like it? Can you just maybe let the person next to you know about it? Because we're gonna be talking about a lot of different topics, bro. Like I don't just talk about one topic. Like there can be several things, or even whatever. Not only that what's on my mind, but it can be something that's on your mind and that just spark a topic and we're just going from there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but shout out little Pizan, Pissin, Pissing. Yeah, that's his real name, babe. His name is Lidge Pearson. Lidge Pearson. When they rag on me, when they take to the top with me. Appreciate you, Liz. Kendrick Clout was down. Drake restarted his career. Hey, my man just said some facts right now. My man 8 right here just said some facts. He said Kendrick Clout was down. Drake restarted his career. He kind of did because he was getting everybody in the weird with Mr. Morale, like that weird stuff. It was getting weird. It was getting like real smart and it just was real weird. But that could be a point for real, man. Hey, you got a point right there, fam. You got a point. Hey, but appreciate that, Liz Pizan. I am a stupid little biatch. I am, bro. I need to stop being one, but you know what? For you, I will be that, bro. Dead ass, no cap. Man's Drake be on top longer. Hey, facts, bro. Like Kendrick can't even, bro. He could compete with him right now for this little push he's getting, but in he's not even the top 5, bro. Like compared to Taylor Swift and Drake and all that. Drake on some Michael Jackson shit for real. Hey, Drake on some Michael Jackson stuff for real. I don't care what anybody else says. I believe that. I believe that too. But at the same time, you got to learn, like, dang, like, you got to be fair, right? You got to be fair in the name of war because it's like, I mean, it's from the same label. They're from the same label. This is coming from the same label. So why are we going to believe otherwise, bro? Like, I don't know. Dead ass though. Dead ass for real, bro. But yeah, man. Shout everybody out in the chat. Um, I missed it, man. I missed it. I miss doing these. I miss just talking about exactly what's going on and letting these topics go or conversations, whatever. Shout out my boy DM Tombstone Belts. If you like wrestling content, you could check us out over there. Check me out on that on his page too, man. We just talk about wrestling, talk about belts, talk about like a bunch of things too, but that's just included because I know a lot of y'all on my channel do not like wrestling. So if you do want to hear about that, we already have 2 different streams, probably like an hour and a half long each, and they're filled with gyms that you can uh maybe spread the information or look into yourself if that's something you're into. So, again, I want to do a bunch of things. I have my hands in a lot of things right now, but at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that it's coming in clear like this, so you're getting some good content for the future or whenever you stumble upon this, because you don't have to just watch my live or like be dedicated to watching my live. No, like this is gonna be a video after that. So um if you stumbled upon this weeks later, months later, years later, leave it in the comments and let me know. That way, whatever time period I'm at that point, I can say, oh, hey, look, well, let me do more of this or let me do more of that. But it just takes time, I think, for things to circulate. But um it's just it doesn't happen quick enough for certain people. I think it's not about the push that you put into it. It's about the actual content itself. Like, what does it stand for? And I think that's where I'm learning, because I do a lot of things where I'm not thinking and I'm just doing, and I'm kind of learning from there. So that's why I'm doing it like this, I guess. And not so much. I think so. I think what I really need to do, Ayo, folks of wrestling, say word. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, what's good, Juice Man? What's good, 8? USA, and Hulk Hogan voice verse Real American WC. Hey, bro, I love WCW, bro. Hey, but yeah, man, over there, go talk to my boy DM Tombstone Belts, man. I got 2 streams over there, 2 live streams that are pretty dope if you want to hear more about wrestling and stuff. But what's good, Mr. Shadow? Mr. Shadow in the building. What's good, man? Hope all man just chilling. Vince McMahon had a heck of a career. He sure did, bro. If he wasn't so weird about the nasty stuff, like But that can happen to anybody, bro. It just, I mean, the stuff that you're into, bro. When you have a lot of money, it's like it's gonna be normal. It's gonna be normalized, and I mean, that man just wanted what he wanted, but it's just wrong. You can't do that. So, I mean, I guess he's gonna pay for it, or I guess he's already paid for it, whatever. But I think Paul Levesque, and I'm not to talk about wrestling, but I think Paul Levesque right now got it under control. No Mercy, No Mercy for real. Goat type A for real. No Mercy was dope as hell, bro. I remember that. I remember that aura, or that fucking era, so to speak, around that time period. That's when I really, really liked that. But anyways, back to the Drake stuff, man. Drake is a freaking icon. So regardless of whatever they choose or whatever he chooses, he's just, if he's in his feelings, so what? He's a billionaire. For real, bro. I mean, he's an entity. He's a freaking huge entity. Pause. But Mr. Shadow said, "Hey, Kate." But yeah, he's a billionaire. Yeah, for real. Triple H low key racist. Hey, I heard that. I heard that, famo. I heard that. But like, I mean, I don't know him personally, but I can just tell you, like, I like the way he's been running his ship. Other than like Tony Khan over there at AEW, I think they need to just bury the hatchet, whatever they have between them. That way they can have the verses, WWE versus AEW, and it'll bring more heads in for the AEW, because you know how they're bad right now. But anyways, stop with the wrestling, right? Shawn Michaels low key. Hey, for nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He could be. He could be. But he's from San Antonio, man. He's the heartbreak kid, bro. But I think eight got some point, man. Eight. I like the way you think, bro. For real. Yeah, but yeah. I'm wearing this Russian fuzzy hat. I don't know. It's one of those. What are they called? A shiesty. Light skinned dudes up. Real talk. Nah, I don't know, man. Na zebenya vavere savara kapate. Na zebonya verere tereva zadava oncharunye is a circle of life.
If I die, can you make sure that they play that na 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 at my funeral?
No,
I like it.
sorry, I'm not gonna have them play that.
That's not, you can't tell me that's not fair.
I'm gonna make it
Make what?
your thing,
That's fucked up.
and I'm gonna put like reporter the governor damn.
I like your boom boom down.
Kurt Angle is the greatest in-ring performer, no cap. Bro, eight. You just became like a freaking wrestling bro. You definitely need a wrestling enthusiast. You definitely need to tune in to me and DM Tombstone Belts stream, bro, about the wrestling stuff, bro. You would do good, bro, because we got some people in the comments that are just like, they're just stupid. They're stupid, and it's like, bro, what do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want to know, right? But I don't know. No, but I will not play that song. Nani nani nani.
Wish you out there saying that body. And who gonna stop me? I like it.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Well, it's not your funeral.
Yes, it's gonna be I'm gonna play show tunes. I'm gonna play like marching bands. Kate would have loved this, guys. Hey guys, Kate would have loved this. Kate would have loved this.
You can do a marching band. That's fine as long as they're playing nani nani nani.
I'm gonna
That's
just
not
I'm gonna
fun.
just be like, she just wanted me to beatbox. Put
Why are you lying?
Did you see my aliens out there? Nah, bro, they're all shit. Since what's his name been in there? They all back to where they're from, right?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't even know what's going on.
Mm.
Nani nani nani. How come you won't play that song?
Cause I'm on YouTube. They don't like when I play music.
No, at my funeral.
No.
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna play Cocoon.
Really?
I am gonna.
Says, when I take drugs, I go to the moon. And you'll play that?
Yes.
Oh, man.
When I take drugs, I go to the moon. The moon. Red bottoms on me, red ass like red baboons.
Funeral is horse shit.
Funerals, horse crap. No, I didn't see any aliens, man. I need to see some aliens. Aliens freaking scare me because they can talk to you telepathically and they freaking.
That's sad.
Oh man.
What do you think he was doing? Like, what do you think he's thinking right now?
I choked out my kid.
What about his wife?
I choked her out too. Pause. That's not funny.
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because why'd you look at me like that?
Because I just choked.
I should know what he's thinking.
I'm gonna fucking go Chris Benoit on you right now, family.
That's not funny.
Stop.
Don't
I'm gonna go Chris Benoit on y'all.
Don't look at me because you're gonna make me laugh.
Y'all want me to go Chris Benoit on you, family, right now? Dude, not even with a gun. Like you're just like.
Like he could feel his neck. That's sad.
And he would, bro. He was called a tall.
Dogs too.
No, he would. What?
No, I don't think so. I'm just like, that would have been really, really sad. I mean, it was sad, but the dogs, that would have been. It would have been.
And he jumps off the top of the kitchen and does that like he would, because he would dive with his head.
I feel like shit.
Dude, I'm gonna go fucking Chris Benoit. I'm gonna go Chris Benoit on your ass. I'm gonna go Chris Benoit on your ass. Like it's not enough to just go full Chris Benoit. You can't just like you can't.
Like saying his name.
I don't.
You keep saying it.
They wanted to take him out of the. We're gonna erase him from the WWE handbook. That you have to really to look at a video from him. You have to go to like a bootleg source. It would never be from WWE again. Never. Man, all is well, brother. Chilling, man. Chilling. Hey, for real, man. That's kind of messed up, man. Hey, and then too, like, if Tony Khan paid Drake good enough to have him do a concert on EW, that's a wrap for WWE. Put Drake in an angle with Bobby Lashley. Whoa, bro. 8. Bobby Lashley is a wrestler, dude. He's no, he's a muscular guy. He's a huge guy. I think they need to put the title on Lashley too because I think it's his last days. But they should. That's a good scenario you came up with, bro. 8. That's pretty dope, man. I like the way you think, buddy. You think like Mr. Shadow and the rest of my wrench mob, bro. Keep it up, and we're gonna make you a freaking a mod, bro. I got a lot of them. I don't know. He just popped up. That's what I'm saying. But I was like,
his first thing he's been on.
Yeah, and
You're gonna make him a mod?
No, I'm saying like if he keeps it up, it takes a couple of streams, but I would.
Whoa, buddy.
I'll do it, man.
I fucks with wrestling hard.
But yeah, Mr. Shadow's the one that he's like really like the one that he's the Undertaker of this chat room.
I like that other one. What is his name? And he would sit on their face.
Oh, Rikishi.
Yeah, because he was fat, and I bet you it smelled like Famunda.
No, I didn't. He would always. No. No, I don't know, but Do y'all
He's
remember?
a fat man.
No, but do you know who he birthed? This guy birthed two of the great, almost the greatest wrestling duo of all time, the Usos.
Yeah, I know them.
No, you don't. You just know about Randy Orton,
Not anymore. I don't know
the
about him.
Viper.
What is that?
That's the Randy Orton.
He does that move?
No, what does he do? He's like that. He
I
does
don't know
something like
about him
that.
anymore. He looks weird.
Not watching everything, but I've been in this. Hey, for real, man. I might not watch everything, but I know, man. I know. Me too, bro. I know as well. Like that's how I feel like like the wrestling belt community, like they have no other choice but to let me in there because bro, it's like I already know certain things and I already know about certain things. So it's like just because I don't have it doesn't mean that I can't talk about it or I don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
happily the Heartbreak Kid had a part to play when with China and all that. Remember?
What the heck? You don't even know what the heck you're talking about. The Heartbreak Kid never even. That's the.
Yeah, no, I know. I was there. So
No, he
I
was.
was
She
there
was.
at the Coliseum when they played.
She was
When
with
they
Triple
played.
H. Rob Van Dam. Hey, Rob Van Dam is just a stoner, man.
Oh, that's Jean Claude Van Damme's brother.
No, that's the
Yeah,
one
it
that looks
is.
like John.
He does not fucking look like
Yes, he
John. Yeah, he
does.
doesn't. You're tripping.
Yes, he does. Everybody even says it that I've shown. You're lying.
Nobody's even seen it.
Yeah, I've showed your brother AJ. He even said,
No.
yes, he has. He said, yes.
You look like you got like furry hair.
I know. It's because my hair's not done.
That's fucked up. How funny.
So that's why I got an Edgar. We wrestling smart. Hey, for real, man. I'm smarter. I'm smart in that sense. I'm smart in all the sense, right? Like, there's not the new thing for me right now is country. That's the thing that is like uncharted waters for me. But I'm swimming in there, mother effers. Like I'm gonna start swimming in there heavily. So get used to it. Get used to the persons and the places and
Black
the.
Ops 6 is lit. You know what? I think I like Super Mario Brothers 3. That's my favorite one. I think that one's lit.
Whoa, I don't play no games, bro. I don't ever play games. I wish I could turn on this light right here.
Why don't you?
I don't have the plug-in.
Plug it into this thing.
There's no more empty slots.
Well, what else do you need to plug in? What can you not unplug
They're
from?
here.
No.
I just need a box for it, all right?
Well, you took a box for my work.
Well, you took my peso pluma.
Oh, I don't know. They might be.
I hear them. So, guys, how are things? How are things, guys? You doing all right today? You doing cool? You doing good? You doing all right? I'm just glad you're doing okay. I don't know if I freak you out.
It says 10 minutes. Oh,
If I freak you out, don't be telling me that I freaked you out, okay?
yeah, unplugged it. I'm sorry.
Don't be following, don't be going, don't be telling me. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Oh,
Something.
you got places to be.
Places to be. I got places to be. Places to be. I got places to be.
Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. We like Brock Lesnar.
Bro, we don't like Brock Lesnar. We don't block Lesnar. We don't like
I
him.
thought that's the one that you like, the one that we would sing together.
Freak, no. You're talking about say his name and he appears.
Oh,
I believe in Joe Henry.
that one.
We believe in Joe Henry.
Oh,
And he's a new wrestler. He's not an old wrestler, even though he's been doing it for a long time.
they're like a couple of minutes.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Rap.
Go from London and Delhi and Tokyo and Western Africa and London and Tokyo. Say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side. Say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Bro, but this ain't no wrestling talk, man.
That's so funny.
No wrestling talk over here no more, no more.
Where's Dad?
Tejas was just here yesterday. I seen him.
No, you weren't even on here.
How much you want to bet? Check again. Check again. Check it again. Check it again for yourself.
I'm gonna go live.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
I permitted your use.
Whatever, live.
Yeah, I did.
I can't even hear you.
Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. I don't want to believe in Joe Hendry no more. I don't like wrestling. Nah, just kidding. I look weird with this stupid freaking hat.
No, it's the circle thing.
Hmm?
The circle thing.
What, the fisheye?
Mm.
What do you mean?
Is Sierra pregnant again?
No, but what are you talking about?
Nothing. I was just kidding.
It looks stupid?
No.
Oh.
She's not even dancing like she normally does. I think she's pregnant, Julian.
She's old.
She's always pregnant.
I got way too much up on my plate, I need to finish it. Yeah, we see your ass with all them guns, but you ain't killing shit. 223s and 556s sitting right on top of it. Put that chip up in your mouth, little homie, you can't go
When I'm feeling stuck, need to pick me up. Being sober is for quitters, man, and I ain't giving up. I go for beef like a carnivore, you know I am a matador. Put your head by the table, so turn your brains into applesauce.
That's how you learn how to be a boss, gon' learn how to take a loss. All them choices you make now, them days that you taking off. Check the dates, press the brakes, you know I'm the gas. Eat they food, break the plates, now I'm on their ass. You can't relate my mistake, cause I'm about to spaz. Keep on pushing, moving forward, don't stay in the past.
Big low, smoke slow, bitch, I'm in my element. And I ain't got no ceiling, bitch, you living in a firmament.
I got way too much up on my plate, I need to finish it. Yeah, we see your ass with all them guns, but you ain't killing shit. 223s and 556s sitting right on top of it. Put that chip up in your mouth, little homie, you can't go
When I'm feeling stuck, need to pick me up. Being sober is for quitters, man, and I ain't giving up. I go for beef like a carnivore, you know I am a matador. Put your head by the table, so turn your brains into applesauce.
That's how you learn how to be a boss, gon' learn how to take a loss. All them choices you make now, them days that you taking off. Check the dates, press the brakes, you know I'm the gas. Eat they food, break the plates, now I'm on their ass. You can't relate my mistake, cause I'm about to spaz. Keep on pushing, moving forward,
Shout
don't
out to
stay
Verse
in
the
the
Rapper, man.
past.
Shot that for me.
Smoke slow, bitch, I'm in my element. And I ain't got no ceiling, bitch, you living in a firmament.
Yeah. Shout out to Verse the Rapper, man. That boy good. That boy good.
This is wild. The internet has finally turned on Duke Dennis, and now they wanted him canceled for some allegations that recently surfaced on Twitter. I got a message earlier today from this random Twitter account claiming that Duke Dennis was a pedo, so I decided to click on a link that they claim would prove their accusations. And when I click on it, this is what I found. It took us to an arrest record for Duke Dennis, whose real name is Denzel Shaquille Dennis. Now, Duke was arrested December 24, 2015, the day before Christmas. He was 21 years old when he was arrested. Now, they're claiming that Duke was arrested for criminal conduct with a...
Bro.
I'm thinking this is breaking news until I look on Twitter and seeing that somebody already posted it. Now, they posted it with some extra details claiming that Duke Dennis, Kai Cenat friend, what does Kai Cenat have to do with this? Duke Dennis is big enough that you don't even have to mention Kai Cenat. But he says Kai Cenat friend Duke Dennis is under fire for allegedly impregnating a blank-year-old when he was 20. The identity of the girl who accused Duke Dennis of those allegations isn't available because it wouldn't be available due to their age. Like, the name wouldn't be public in any court documents whatsoever. So the internet is speculating on exactly who the girl is. Now, they're claiming the girl is this particular Twitter user who claimed they were 15 years old in 2014. So this Twitter user posted, realizing that I'm 1'5" and one of my followers ruined my life with his blank eye. Now, another tweet months later, this girl who is 1'5" is having a back and forth with another woman where they're supposedly having an argument over Duke Dennis. This girl and another girl who age we don't know is having an argument over Duke Dennis under a post that Duke made, but Duke had took down a post, so we don't know exactly what the post was about. But the girl would say, girl, he not, and you don't know the half of it. Please, once again, stay out of it. Then she would continue and she would say, laugh my ass off. You're a dummy, B. I swear to God, B. Stay out of me and my baby daddy business. And the girl would put, still talking to me? And she'll respond back, be bye. We'll see when I'm in your face. So whatever this twisted triangle is about, bro, is apparently a really passionate discussion, and we don't know exactly what they're arguing about. Her calling Duke Dennis baby daddy could be unjust because as far as I know, Duke Dennis have maybe one child, but it's not with her. So that could have been unjust. She could have been playing around, right? She could have been just wishing he was her baby daddy. Maybe they were in some type of twisted love triangle. Who knows? But I will say, though, it is kind of weird for a 15-year-old to sort of be talking about you in that manner and having this like intense and passionate discussion about you. But there's no proof that this girl and Duke was ever intimate. There's no proof that this is the girl who's accusing Duke of doing anything, right? So it's all speculations at this point. But what I would say this, though, right? For there to be such a huge age gap between this girl and Duke Dennis, she was like obsessed with Duke, right? Like one may say she was in love with him. All right. So like she would say, Duke was an F ninja and he's still a duck. Oh my God. So apparently Duke got a girlfriend and he would say Duke girlfriend told Duke some ish and he was like, Dasha, you stupid as F, laugh my ass off. But what really like caught my eye was apparently like, so Duke got a girlfriend later down the line, right? But in 2013, she was 14 and Duke, I believe, was 19 in 2013. And she would put Duke best friend got the nerve to say I'm not loyal and she called me a B. Mara, it's a wrap. So apparently Duke best friend told Duke that this girl was not loyal. Now, why would a 13-year-old need to be loyal to a 19-year-old? Was it an intimate relationship? Was it dating? Or was it just some friendship? I don't know, right? But I don't feel like this is enough to indict Duke. It's just not. I'm sorry, right? Like it's not enough to like indict this man of something that serious, especially if the charges never got stuck. I would hope. But Duke would make a full video about this, and Duke would actually take to YouTube 3 years ago to discuss exactly what took place.
2012, I'm in high school, and that just let y'all know how long ago this was, bro. All right, the year right now is 2021, bro. All right, 2012, I'm in high school. All right, I was talking to this girl in high school. We both in high school.
This is my first time hearing the story, so I can only honestly tell you guys what makes sense to me and what doesn't make sense. Again, this is me 30 seconds into the story, so I can't even speak on his guilt or not guilt at this particular moment. I can only say honestly from the bottom of my heart what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. This particular statement from Duke didn't make sense to me. Duke stated in 2012, me and this girl who made the accusation on me in 2015, December, we were in high school together and we were talking in 2012. All right. Now, here's the thing, and here's why that doesn't make sense. Duke was officially charged with criminal SA conduct with someone between the ages of 11 to 14 years old. Duke was 21 years old at the time he was arrested. Initially, I thought if Duke was 21 at the time of his arrest in 2015, then the incident must have taken place in 2015, because why would they pick him up for something that took place 3 years prior, especially something as gray area as misconduct, right? So if the incident took place in 2015 and this person was between the ages of 11 or 14 and Duke was 21, that would mean the age gap was 7 years minimum, 10 years maximum, right? But that's until I got educated on South Carolina law. Duke was charged with criminal SA conduct in the second degree. All right, so they're accusing Duke, right, of aggravated coercion, meaning that he used physical force or threatening an injury with a dangerous weapon to overcome another person. That's really broad. That extends from she says no and you take it and you exert physical force to you pull out the blick and say, I'm gonna take it regardless. So it's just so broad, it's hard to really like pinpoint exactly what it was unless we had the exact paperwork in front of us. So that right there is what we're dealing with. We don't know if it was, yo, I told him no and he proceeded anyway and exerted force over me, or he pulled out the blick and took it, right, with a weapon. We don't know. But here's where things get into a gray area. You see, South Carolina have really strict laws when it comes to statutory or misconduct with anyone under 16. You're about to see how crazy gray area this is. The age of consent in South Carolina is 16 years old. So if you're 16 years old and you engage in anything with anyone under 16, that's a felony. So if Duke and his girl was in high school together, and let's say Duke was 16 and she was 14, that's a felony for Duke. Even though he's not a pedo, is a felony for Duke, right? So let's say they're in high school for 3 years together, right? And, you know, they started messing together when, let's say, she was 14 and he was 16, and they cut it off by his senior year, and he moved on with his life. Well, guess what? There's no statute of limitations in South Carolina. So even though Duke was arrested in 2015 at the age of 21 years old, this could have been an incident from 2011, from 2010, when they were in high school together. So because there's no statute of limitation and the statutory laws are so strict, Duke could have gotten arrested at 21 years old for something he did at 16 years old with a 14. You wouldn't call that person a pedo for messing with a 14-year-old at 16, right? So because it's so gray area, it's almost impossible to come to a real conclusion unless Duke Dennis provided the paperwork. But because the charges were dropped and dismissed, it'll be almost impossible to get that paperwork. Almost impossible, all right? Because why would they provide paperwork for, I guess, an allegation if Duke was found, well, not found, was like dismissed, right? The charges were dismissed, it was thrown out. So only Duke can provide the real answers, right? But Duke will go ahead and explain and provide motivation for why this girl will come out years later and accuse him of doing something to her in high school.
2013, I graduate, and at the end of 2013, I go straight to the Army because I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? And my point of view is like, if I don't do something now, I'm gonna be stuck in the hood. And if you're from the hood, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You don't do something, you don't get out, you're gonna be stuck. So I decided I'm gonna go to the Army to at least jumpstart my life, all right? So fast forward, I'm in the Army 2015, bro. 2015, I'm in the Army, I'm in Germany, bro. I'm in Germany, bro. All right? For y'all that don't know, bro, you can't get in the Army with serious ass charges like that, okay? The Army don't even really let you in with no with something like that. 3 days paid vacation. In the summer, 2 weeks vacation on Christmas time, all right? 2015, I take my 2 weeks vacation in the summer. When I get home back to South Carolina, unfortunately, something terrible happened. My cousin D, he got shot. I was there. I witnessed the whole thing. I watched the whole thing. He got shot and killed. The dude who shot and killed my cousin, he went to jail. Listen, pay attention, bro. The dude who shot and killed my cousin, he went to jail. He's still in jail, bro. Alright? The dude who shot and killed my cousin, his sister was the same girl I used to talk to in high school, bro. Alright? I haven't seen his sister since.
If is a big word here, people, but if Duke Dennis is telling the truth, now we won't know unless Duke Dennis provides the paperwork, but if he's telling the truth, then the internet is painting this situation all wrong. This isn't a 21-year-old who got arrested for messing with a 14-year-old. This is a 21-year-old who was in high school at some point for 4 years and, you know, was talking to a particular girl when he was in high school, and that particular girl waited until he graduated high school and until he witnessed her brother murder his cousin, and Duke probably gave a statement. Duke probably turned in her brother, and she came back, you know, looking for vengeance. That's probably what took place, because there's no statute of limitations, all right? So if she's reporting something that took place in 2012 and 2015, well, like, there's no physical evidence, right? Like, there's no tangible proof. There's no DNA. No, it's her word versus his. And, you know, she's a woman. They're going to take her word over his every time. But fortunately for Duke, I guess the court system wasn't duped enough because, you know, they eventually dropped the charges against him.
2012, bro. It's 2015. I ain't seen her. I still ain't seen her to this day, bro. I ain't got no problem with him. You know what I'm saying? I let that hatred go regardless. I don't got no problem with the dude who killed my cousin D. I don't got no problem with the girl who did this to me right here. Wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with him. Haven't talked to him, seen him, no nothing. Back to my story though. The same dude who killed my cousin, it's the same, his sister is the same girl I used to talk to in high school, bro. Alright? So my cousin died, I go to the funeral, and then I head back to Germany. So fast forward, I'm finna take my 2 weeks in December for Christmas. December 23rd, I had a little female spend the night, you know what I'm saying? We wake up on Christmas Eve, I walk her to the door at 8:50. 8:50 in the morning, bro. I walk her to the door, she had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? I go back upstairs. I'm on vacation. I'm finna go back to sleep. Around 9 o'clock, 9:05, around 9 o'clock, 9:05, I hear a knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. It's not, I ain't thinking nothing of it. My mama answered the door. She immediately flip her shit. My mama say, I done told y'all stop coming to my house. He don't live here. I don't know where he at. Please stop coming to my door. You know what I'm saying? She thinking the police looking for my older brother. My older brother, at the time, he on the run for doing everything. You know what I'm saying? They looking for my older brother. That's what my mama thinking. And the police officer say, oh no, I'm sorry, man. We ain't looking for him. We looking for your other son. And I hear my name. So I come downstairs with my shirt off. I'm like, yo, what the business is? You know what I'm saying? The police officer say, you know what I'm saying? Sorry to tell you, but we got a warrant out for your arrest and things of that nature. I say, bro, you talking to the wrong nigga, cause I've been in the army this whole time. So whatever you talking about, that's irrelevant. That's incorrect. He say, man, look, bro, I got a warrant out for your arrest for the charges that y'all seeing, bro. And I'm like, bro, you for real? He say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mama, we both lost. We looking at each other. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. First time, woody woo. They finally get to me. He say my name, I stand up. You know what I'm saying? He say, he read my charge off. And then he say, minimum 20 years. Boy, I about shitted on myself.
He got himself a lawyer. He ultimately beat the case. The charges got dropped and dismissed. Now, Duke is watching everything take place on social media years after he already explained what took place. So Duke responded back to all the commotion happening today when people were trying to get him canceled. And this is what Duke had to say.
You know what's crazy? Like, you wanna know why I don't, like, give shit like that attention, though? It's because, like, after the whole thing over with, and after it's all said and done, none of them gonna say sorry. None of them gonna say sorry or apologize for slandering and shit, just like the last time and the last time before. You know, like, the apology is never gonna be as loud as the disrespect was. So they just gonna...
Duke is right. Here's how the mind of a troll works. A troll just want your attention. So if you show them that all they have to do is just bring up these accusations every year and go viral on Twitter, and you're going to give them attention and respond to them, you know what's going to happen, bro? You're going to have endless trolls trying every year, every 6 months to bring back up these accusations, man. All right? Yo, if you just say, hey, listen, bro, I already spoke on it. Go to this video to hear my explanation, bruh. I'm not responding back to that ish no more. Then it's eventually going to go away. Give it no light at all, right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, right? And if you're still watching, click on this video right here to find out how or why Charlamagne the God just absolutely violated Drake. But he violated Drake because he's scared of this coming out. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
Back in those days, I didn't have an artist to work with. I would go to Jimmy's house and have listening sessions.
In his own words, we hear Dr. Dre talking about the time he was with Jimmy Iovine and they found